Well, evening all. You join me down at Willow Park in Aldershot again. He's working down this area. This is take 2 of the vlog for the opening bit, because I started off a different way and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to start it off that way, because it was a rant about something that's been going on my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to do it. So yeah, down at Willow Park Fishery in Aldershot, and I'm back on peg 6 actually, where I was last time. So not a lot being out when I walk around speaking to people, but there's a few fish up here. You can see them fizzing, not really showing but fizzing. So I'm going to try a different approach this time. I'm going with a kind of linear mix of particle, which is obviously the power hemp, the power spod, a few boilies in it and loads of liquid, so there's loads of smell and quite a bit of sweet corn, to be fair. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm going to try various different methods. I think tomorrow night I'm going to give zigs a go and see what happens with them. Okay, so yes, so we shall see. So I'm moving from here on Friday to Broadlands, excuse the kettle. Having a mug shot as wrong way, as I'm having my van wrapped. So you will all see that, I've no doubt, on the next vlog. So I'm moving from here on Friday to Broadlands, because the guy that's wrapping it lives in Southampton, where I'm getting it done. So, and apparently he's about 5 or 10 minutes away from Broadlands. So 2 weekends away from the home, which doesn't feel right, because I generally don't do that. I don't want to scratch my ass. So where was I? Yeah, it doesn't feel right, because last weekend I was at the weekend there I was at the BCAC final with Rob Burgess and Cav. What a great event that is, what a great final put on. And them boys that fish at just different levels, really are different levels in their fishing and the way they go about the business. Learned a lot over the weekend. Made a lot of cups of coffee. I'm going to do like a little I don't know, 3-minute video or something like that with the video footage that I've got and some of the pictures. But down here, so we've got a helicopter set up with about 4 inches of, oh beep, 4 inches of boom and 35 pound going to the spinner rig, size 4 barbless curve, 11mm pineapple pop-up over the top on one, and a 15mm salty squid pop-up over the other one. And feeding also a small amount of prototype sweet, ISO sweet, and boiler from mainline. So we'll see how we go. And hopefully I'll come back to you the night with the fish. I'm only going to do it if it's a decent fish, you know what I mean? No, nice fish. There's some stunners in here. I'm going to do it with every fish, if I have any. Never know, the lake's fishing pretty slow at the minute from all accounts, but there's not a lot of anglers on, so they can go into little bays. There's 3 little main bays. Here one's a no fishing bay, one's a bay opposite me, well 2 bays are opposite me, one to the right and one to the left. So the fish can go in there and do whatever they want really, because they're not getting pressured to move out. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll busy up. we are obviously, I would say, into autumn now. It's getting colder at night, so hopefully the fish are up for a bit of a feed, and hopefully the food that I've put out, where I've put it out, is what they want. But the fish at the end of the day, aren't they? They do whatever they want, so we'll see. But hopefully I'll come back to you in the night, but if not, I'll definitely come back to you in the morning before I leave. And yeah, I'm going to tuck into my mug shot, and I'll see you later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. It's about 6:30. Had 4 during the night. All low teens. We have this very feisty one. This is the nicest and probably the biggest out of all of them. So I thought I would show you this one. The other ones really, I couldn't be bothered doing anything during the night because they were all, like I say, low teens. So, but this one is probably the prettiest one, and yeah, it's a bit lively. But we'll see. We'll see what she does. On the camera, she's not happy chappy, to say the least. But yeah, nice fully scaled mirror. Absolutely stonking fish. That beautiful fish. On the 11mm pop up over the heavily baited area, and yeah, so 4 fish. And this one, like I say, being the biggest one, but nice to get a few. So we'll get all the pictures done. We'll get her back. We'll reel the rods in, and then it's time for work, as they say. Okay, catch us all later. Thanks. Bye bye. Well, evening, everybody. It is Wednesday evening. And I'm back down at the lake. I've got 1 rod back on the area where I had the 4 fish from last night. The biggest being the fully plated, or the fully scaled, should I say, fully plated. Well, it didn't look fully plated, I suppose. And then I've got 1 on a little solid bag just over to my right, where you entrance into the no fishing bay. There's a few fish were kind of showing and fizzing up there, so let's see if we can nick a bite from there before dusk. Dusk? Where's dusk? Dusk. And then what I'll do is I'll take that rod in, change over what's on there, and then put it back on the spot where I had the 4 fish from last night, and see if I can get some more, because I only had 1 rod on that spot last night. The other was just a single bait, hoofed out to the middle as a single hook bait. So Mark Renwick, Mark Rosen, Ben and Harrison are down having a social for the weekend. So yeah. So that's where we are. Made another mix up as it ran out. So particle, including the mainline power spawn, the power hemp, some sweet corn, and what I've done is I've actually chopped up some of the ISO sweet in there as well. So there's a bit of boilie content. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully I'll come back to you later on. If not, speak to you in the morning. Bye! While the action's a bit slow, I thought I would show you how to make, or how I make, not how to make, how I make my PVA solid bags. Now, I'm not the best at this by any stretch of the imagination. What I use is the solid bag leaders by Corda. So it just gives I feel a nice presentation, and yeah, so that's what I use. Oh, drop the bag. So I get the bag, blow it open, and I get my rig here. I have about 4 inches of braid to a wide gape barbed, and I use the little mainline pastel wafters. This particular one is a blackcurrant and licorice. So zoom that out a little bit, and tilt it up a little bit like so. Yeah. So get the bag, and first of all place the lead into it. Sorry, the hook plate into it, and manipulate that down so that the hook is lying flat on the bottom, and so is the bait. Making sure that the hair doesn't caught in it, so that it's lying at the bottom just like that. And then grab either end, make a little pouch, get my little spoon, put a spoonful in, and then what I do is I kind of manipulate it into the corners so there's no little bits where air can get trapped. A little more scoops in, grab the bag and get the lead, compact that down with the lead like so, bring it back up again, put a little bit more in. Down, and then what I'll do is I'll leave the lead in there now, standing up, start filling it up now, and then start compressing it down with my finger, making sure that the leader comes out kind of central. Now grab the leader, grab the bag, and what I'll do is I'll start twisting anti-clockwise, clockwise doesn't really matter I don't think. Start compressing it all down. I'll tilt that up a little bit now. Start compressing it all down like so. Keep turning, and then hold, and then I'll get my PVA tape, which usually I have out before I start. Oh, here comes the rain again. Pull that out, hold it with one finger, and then wrap it tight, about 3 or 4 times, and then hold it on my knee, get your tag end, and all I do then is an overhand knot. Chop them 2 tag ends off, and then that is kind of what you're left with. what I then do is I trim, hold it in between my knees, trim the excess off like so. Get rid of that, get rid of the scissors, and what I'll do is I'll push the corners in like so, so we get that. Another thing that I also do is, before I do that, is I puncture it a couple of times, and that'll allow any air to come out, give it a little squeeze. Like I say, I'm not the quickest at this either, and I'm not the best, but this is how I do it. Pull at the corners, push it all in, give it a little lick, pull it tight over, another liner, seems to be getting loads of them, hold that down, push that one in there too, give it a little lick, pull it over, hold it down, like so, and that is how I make my PVA bag. In the PVA mix I have micro pellets in various flavours from the mainline range, a very good generous helping of hemp oil, and some krill powder. The reason for the krill powder is because it's got neutral buoyancy, so as soon as that bad explodes, all the krill powder will start filtering up through the layers, and obviously bringing attraction down to the bag itself. So that's how I do mine. Don't use them a lot, probably should use them more than I do, but that's how I do it. Cheers then, bye. Good afternoon everybody, it's Thursday tea time, or dinner time, or whatever you want to call it. I didn't report anything yesterday because, to be truthful with you, there was hee-haw to report. Nothing last night either. We scratched the scrotum. So yeah, it was a bit bleak. Got back here and put a solid bag out as there's a southwesterly blowing into a little bay to my right hand corner. A few fish were showing there when I got back, so cast a solid bag there. Within 2 minutes she was away, and lost a decent fish. Seen it a rod length out. I think it was a 30, it looked a 30, it was a big fat simmo thing. Yeah. Obviously, bulbous hook rule on here, show you how easy it's done. Went underneath my other rod, so put the rod underneath, kept on a tight line while I was doing it. And then she turned, felt the leader go over the fin, went slack for a little minute, and then bing! Off she was, off she got. So, a bit gut wrenched, because there's not many of them in here. It looked a £30 fish. Or at least a very high 20, but definitely to me looked like a 30, so a bit gutted about that, but it is what it is. I have to fish within the rules. So yeah, so I've got another solid bag out there. I'll show you. I'm not very good at solid bags, so that's the kind of size I'm putting out. When that rod comes in, I've got 2 made up, so when that rod comes in and I'm making up another one, I'll do a video of how I do them. Like I say, I'm not very good at them. but I do my best. It's a method I don't really use a great deal. That's probably why I'm not very good at it. So yeah, I'm just always conscious about how that hook and bait lies once all the PVA's melted and all that. I'm really conscious about that. And that was really my first fish or experience with a solid bag. It didn't go well. But I'm putting that down to the bulbous hook because we all know I'm using a 3-ounce lead. Very short cut link as you do. And as it turned, it may have, you know, it's just one of them things that you can mull it over. Drive yourself absolutely mental with it. But bit disappointed. But to be fair, I mean, you know, there's really not that many fish coming out considering how many anglers are on here. You know, I've moved one rod away from the spot that I've got out into the right because the wind's pumping in there. There's no line pressure whatsoever. So, you know, I've seen a few fish show. You know, you would think that there's fish there. Put about another 20 spawns out. In fact, no, it was about 15. So I didn't want to feed us heavily this time because I felt as if I may have put a bit too much food out last time to actually get a bite. The fish were definitely there because you could see them fizzing last night, but they just didn't do any. So it might have been that too much food. Came in, had a munch and then sold off because I only had one bait on there. I didn't add two. Yeah, I had 2 baits on there, but obviously didn't get a pickup. So it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, so there was nothing to report, and sadly the only thing to report is a lost pulled fish. Oh yeah, so hopefully be a bit more productive tonight. Big low pressure coming in. Whoever's fishing this weekend, I think you've chose the right weekend because it's banging. It is absolutely banging. We're on the 7th of September now, so this weekend looks fantastic. It does. Next week I'm working down in Plymouth, so I'm away to Emperor Lakes. I don't know whether I've told you that or not, can't mind. Well, that's where I'm going. So I think there's a couple of 40s in the specimen lake. There's a syndicate lake there as well. It's about 4.5 acres, so it's not too big. Unfortunately, you have to book on a peg. So I've been put on peg 11. Don't say anything about the info again, just in case I get trolled, like I've already been. I wasn't even talking about that bloody person. Never mind, it was just a turn of phrase. It was Scottish U's. But obviously the meaning of it is a lot different down here. Anyway, I'm not getting onto that because I'll just start ranting. So yeah, we shall see. So hopefully I'll come back to you. If not, see you later. Bye bye. Good morning all. Absolutely naff all happened last night. Naff all. I don't understand fish, me. Weather's cock on. And nothing. Unbelievable. And the boy that's over in the bay, he's catching. Which seems to be where they're all coming from, but it's very, very slow. It really is. But as you can probably hear, it's raining. So I'm going to pack up in the wet. Great. So yeah, been pretty frustrating to be truthful with you. I've had 4. Thought I would have had more. Poetry. But yeah, absolutely hee-haw. After that, apart from losing that good fish. But it is what it is. Carp fishing. And yeah, failing the first night, the two other nights have been a bit of a pain in the arse, really. But never mind. You wouldn't have thought I'd slept well, would you? The amount of yawning and stuff. But anyway, it's going to stop.